Hello students, I am Vivek Srivastav, ex-Physics faculty, Daswani classes Kota and Narayana. Now I am going to start the physics lectures for you guys, NEET preparing students, JEE preparing students, JEE mains and advanced, +1, +2 going classes students also in this lockdown period. So for understanding the physics, I am going to start the lecture over here. So please guys, if you like the lectures and understand my things, so you may go for the subscription of my channel and like and share. Okay, thank you. Now for understanding the physics, I am going to initially give you some basic idea about over here. What is the physics? As you know that physics is what? It is the branch of science that deals with the study of basic laws of nature. What are the basic laws of nature? Means the knowledge which are coming from our nature is called as the physics. Nature और natural phenomenon को understand करना ही क्या है? Physics है. और you know that this physics word initially came from the Greek letter physis, and the meaning of that physis word was in the Greek dictionary. It was nature or to understand about the nature. Okay. Now for understanding the physics, we have to understand the nature and natural phenomena. So now I'm going to one basic concept for understanding better with the physics is what? What is the physics, technology and society? I am going to relate this physics with the society also. Now a chart is over here. It is a society. What are the needs of the society? Needs means economy and environment. Secure environment, economy increase karna, what the needs for the daily life and livelihoods and all. So these are the coming from the societies which are taken by the scientists. And scientists investigate the natural world. This natural world is a new world which is created a lot of things, lot of engineering machines and all, created by the concept which are coming from the society, with the accepted by the scientist. Scientists investigate the things. So scientists for the investigation acquires the knowledge which comes from the physics also. So knowledge is scientific knowledge is learned by the natural world. So natural world से जो scientific knowledge है वो हमने learn किया और वो हमारे पास collect हो गया. ये natural world knowledge जो आपका है वो किधर जाएगा? Society में. Society will also understand the natural world's knowledge, and this will also provide to the engineers. What will engineer will produce? Will create the process to form anything, which will go into the technology section. So technology will develop by the engineers, which will form the product, process to create the product, which will formed by the engineer. That process or product will go to the society, which will used by the society. So you got it, how the physics and science and technology interlinked with it. So this flow chart will help you to understand what are the scientists, what is the role of science, what are the engineers participation, what is the technology and all the participant of things. Getting it? So this is the basic thing by which we may understand the physics. Now I am going to proceed further it. Now, my way, if you want to understand the physics, then how will you understand? I am giving you a short trick, a clue for understanding it. I generated three things over here. V, C, R. If you want to understand the physics, if you have a difficulty, basically some NEET aspirants have a lot of difficulty to understand the physics and the questions also. क्वेश्चंस नहीं निकल रहे हैं या फिर अच्छे से नहीं समझ आ रहा है, तो फॉर द understanding this point of view, NEET aspirants and JEE also, or +1 +2 students also, I am giving you a short trick over here for understanding the physics. What V, C, R. V means vector. V means vectors. If you want to understand the physics, then you have a good knowledge of vectors. C means calculus. R means relation. If you have the knowledge of these three things, then you will understand the physics better way. Getting it? So what are the vectors? Initially you have to understand what are the calculus and what are the relation. Now I am going to elaborate it. Vectors, this will come into the physical phenomenon or physical quantity section, which will give you ahead. Vector is why it is important, because all the physics concepts somewhere vector is using. All type of physics chapters you have to say that physics concept, the vector is very basic thing which will be used anywhere. In competitive era, there is a 2 or 3 question may also coming in every NEET or JEE aspirants exam, which will help you to solve these question. And vector is very important due to because of it is using in all kind of chapters, electrostats, means thermodynamics, means anywhere you have to take any other topic, you are taking laws of motion and lot of things are over here. Everywhere vector is using. So you have to initially understand the what are the vectors, so the physics will become easier. Now calculus, it's a very important portion. Calculus I am dividing it into 3 segments also. It's a mathematical portion. Without this calculus understanding, you can't understand the physics derivation, physics numerical problem also. Some question totally based on the calculus concepts which are coming in the JEE or NEET exams also. So calculus have a 3 portion over here. You have to initially understand the differentiation betterly. Basic differentiation laws, basic differentiation methods you have to understand. And second is integration. You learn integration initially. And third is maxima minima concept. Maxima minima concept. The 3 portions are over here. Differentiation अच्छे से आना चाहिए, इंटीग्रेशन अच्छे से आना चाहिए, मैक्सिमम मिनिमा कॉन्सेप्ट आना चाहिए, और सब मैथमेटिक्स के जो लॉज हैं वो भी पता होने चाहिए. अलजेब्रा के बेसिक एल्गोरिथम्स हैं, कुछ लॉज हैं, कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री है, 2D एंड 3D के थोड़े बेसिक लॉज हैं, फार्मूलाज हैं, कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट बेसिक विच आर इन 10th स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म, वो सारे आपको पता होंगे. देन फिजिक्स आपको बहुत इजी लगेगा. गेटिंग इट? नाउ रिलेशन, ये वर्ड बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि न्यूमेरिकल में और समवेयर कॉन्सेप्ट को समझने में ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है कि किसका रिलेशन किसके साथ है और उससे हमें क्या नॉलेज गेन हो रहा है. अगर वो नॉलेज आपको गेन हो गया तो फिर आप उस न्यूमेरिकल या उस कॉन्सेप्ट को इजीली समझ सकते हो. तो रिलेशन में क्या है, सपोज अगर रिलेशन के अकॉर्डिंग हम देखें तो किसी चीज को हम रेस्ट या मोशन पे डिफाइन करने की बात करें तो रिलेशन कैसे होगा. सी सपोज कर लिया कि मेरे पास कोई ये डस्टर है, सपोज ये डस्टर मैंने अपने हाथ पे रख दिया है और मैंने पूछा कि इज इट इन रेस्ट और इज इन मोशन, तो स्टूडेंट विल से दैट कि सर इट इज इन रेस्ट. बट इफ आई आस्किंग दैट इफ इट इज इन रेस्ट और मोशन, then how will you understand it is in rest? We will relate with relate with this board, relate with surrounding, relate with time, then we will say it is at rest. So this is the basic relation. If we are not relating with surrounding, time and me on board, then we will say another thing also. Why? Because you know that earth is in motion, so everything present on the earth is also in motion, so this will also be in motion. So it's a very important one thing have a 2 possibilities or more possibilities according to the relation. So relation word is very important. You have to understand the relation between 2 physical quantities, phenomena, 2 concepts. So you have to initially correct them, then you will understand the physics better. Getting it?